If you've been watching this channel for any length of time, you know that I'm a huge fan of LEGO yard sale scores, and today is one of those days that I should be just absolutely thrilled, but I'm actually really nervous. The thing that's making me really nervous is this right here. This is a giant bin of LEGO pieces that my father-in-law found at a yard sale for me. He was out looking around and came across this for $300. Luckily, he is a great negotiator, got it down to 200 bucks, and then he comes home with it, tells me that I owe him $200, and what's in there is left for me to determine. I did a little bit of looking on top, and I can see that there is a lot of non-LEGO in here, which makes me kind of nervous, and the stuff is a little dirty. I haven't really looked through it in depth. I like to save that for these videos. I did weigh this just to see what I got here, and it's 64 pounds. So I don't know if that's a good deal for 200 bucks or if it's not, especially depending on how much non-LEGO's in here, but we're gonna look into that right now. Let's pop the top and get into this thing. And what you're looking at right now is pretty much all that I've seen so far. Again, there is some non-LEGO here, like these are definitely non-LEGO. And big thing that I'm noticing here, we've got a book. This is the LEGO book, and there's actually, looks like 2 books inside here. And I think this is where a lot of the weight's coming from in this. These are both kind of heavy books. So we've got the LEGO book and Standing Small, a celebration of 30 years of the LEGO minifigure. Minifigure. There you go, guys. I'm just gonna put that aside for now. And then below that, we've got a good bit of base plates. Again, some of this stuff is a little dirty. I see some dirt there. There's more base plates over here, and these are LEGO. These are not LEGO. That is a LEGO piece there. Oh, that's interesting. And it's not LEGO. I might be a purist, but this is one of my pet peeves when people combine non-LEGO with LEGO. I've had people in the comments tell me, as long as they interlock together, it doesn't really matter to them, but it kind of does for me. That's gonna go in the non-LEGO pile. I'm gonna put these off to the side just so we can get down inside here. And what the heck, let's bring you down here for a better look. There's some bigger pieces and things that are built, but from what I can see in here, I think there's some older vintage stuff in here. Like, I remember stuff like this from back in the day. We've got vehicles in here that are, looks like custom built. I like to see stuff like this because it makes me think this is just someone's natural collection. They didn't take anything out of here or sell anything off. I'm not seeing any minifigs yet, but I guess if I do some digging, we might come across that. Oh my goodness. The dirt on this one, my friends. The dirt. Let's do one of these. Okay. Hey, an actual complete minifig. There we go. Yes! This is what I'm talking about right here. We got some old school stuff in here. This takes me back to the early 90s, back when I was a kid collecting, and I think that's what a lot of this collection is. But I do see a lot of kind of newer stuff in here as well, along with a lot of non-LEGO. If you want my just quick assessment on this, probably the same thing. You're thinking, dang, there's a lot of non-LEGO in there, but there could also be some treasures. This is obviously someone's collection. There's some older stuff in there, maybe a little bit of newer stuff as well. And I think to really get into this, we need to dump this out. And to do that, I think I'm gonna need some assistance. Hey, can I get your help real quick?
Wow, look at that.
Brought in my assistant, Clarkman, to help me dump this. We're gonna do it. Ready?
Yeah.
Here it goes. Whoa. Holy cow.
What is this?
I have no idea what that is.
It's a wizard.
But yeah, here is what 64 pounds of LEGO and maybe non-LEGO look like.
Uh-oh.
We made a bit of a mess here, Clark.
I love the messes.
Do you love messes?
Yeah.
I don't so much.
Ooh, Rose.
You're really drawn to that non-LEGO. Maybe we can use your non-LEGO senses to pull everything out of here that's not supposed to be in here. I might have to put gloves on you to do this, Clark, man. This is some dirty stuff in here, boy.
Those are awesome. There'll be a truck, Dad.
Oh, there are some trucks in here, actually. They're probably...
What's this?
That's a little something that they built. Here's the front of a truck. It needs some wheels on it.
What's his name?
I don't know, but he's an old school minifig again.
Oh. Hello, I came from the Mayfingers today. I'll see my friends.
We got a little bit of Technic in here, I'm seeing. Non-LEGO. It seems like the biggest stuff in here is all non-LEGO.
Look, a ladder.
Yeah, dude. I don't even know where to begin with this. Let's just start digging down. You can kind of get a glimpse here of what's all in here, I guess. There's just so much. It just keeps going and going and going. I had something like this from the early 90s as well. Put that with the base plates.
It's a song, Dad.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe you found a sign in here. That's amazing. There's an old minifig right there.
Yeah, I'm going to put it into red.
There's another one. Oh, you're switching them out? Yeah, some of these don't have a head on them. This is weird. Ah!
It's a bridge.
Yeah, somebody put a custom sticker on there too, huh?
Everything.
Oh man. Just randomly started pulling minifigs out of here for Clark, man.
It's a car.
Wow. That's really cool. Somebody had fun taking all the heads off these minifigs. Oh, this piece is a little dirty. This is just, dang, even more there.
See track?
Yeah. What else is in there?
a tree. Crane. Ooh, what's this? It's a stick. What's this? Grass?
That's a base plate.
It's a grass.
Yep.
For ground.
Yep, you can put stuff on there. Look at this guy. Apparently making some type of road out here. I'm really enjoying digging through this. I can't stop pulling minifigs out of here. Here's a look at my pile that I have so far. And I haven't even really touched the surface of this yet. Here's another tower for you, Clark. Oh, man.
It's an octopus.
What?
It's a squid.
As I'm going through this, I'm not seeing really any like completed sets or anything, but I am seeing things that the kid that owned this started building. Probably a lot like me as a kid that would buy a set, build it up, and then immediately take it apart and have a pile like this where you just build from. And obviously this kid enjoyed taking these things outside and playing with them because I'm seeing a lot of dirt and stuff on here. It's almost like being a private investigator, figuring out what this person's story was. Looks like we do have set 60117 in here. That'll work on the front of your truck. Hey, that was a good find. I just found another one of these islands.
Iron.
Yeah. Just spotted this guy again, another vintage minifig in here. Gives me hope. So there you go. That's what $200 looks like at a Lego yard sale. Again, I'm not sure if it was a great deal or not until I actually go through this, which is what I'm going to be doing next. This is just the beginning of the battle. The real work starts now where I start sorting through this. First of all, just to get the non-Lego stuff out of there. And then once it's down to Lego stuff, I usually clean it. And then after I clean it, I sort it further to kind of get it organized for my collection. But it's going to take me a long time to get through this. There's definitely going to be an update video on this video. And when I do make that, I'll link it down below. I'll actually put it as a pinned comment and in the description. Let me know what you guys think. Was it worth it? We pulled a lot of non-Lego out of there, a lot more non-Lego to come. But is the treasures that I'm going to find in here hopefully worth the price that I paid? And just for the piece count alone. What do you think, Clark, man? Was this worth it?
Yes, sir.
We will see. We will see.